after nearly 25 years of waiting and barely 6 months after the event, I never thought I would feel like this. But then I heard this on Talksport this morning. Watch.
And I was in the car last week and suddenly phone goes in Daniel Levy. I thought, strange, you know. And I on the phone about half hour chatting to him, and he was explaining, you know, what had happened to him. So yeah, it was quite interesting. He did say to me, he said, look, if I was there now, he said, I would definitely, and I'm not just saying it, so I would bring you back into to the end of the season, Harry. Wow. You know, so it would have been interesting.
And there you have it. This morning, I was literally gutted about the fact that Daniel Levy, yes, Daniel Levy, was no longer at the club, because it's there from the horse's mouth. If he was still there, we would have got Harry in after Thomas Frank. He would have brought Defoe along and all the rest of the mob. We'd have probably beaten Fulham. We might have even nicked a draw against Arsenal. We'd have beaten Palace. We'd have probably beat Atletico Madrid because they weren't even that good. And we'd be clear of the relegation zone. We'd have a good chance of progressing in the Champions League. Everything would be sweet. And we'd keep him to the end of the season until Mr. Pochettino arrives. I mean, and don't forget that during his near 25-year tenure, this is what the guy produced. I mean, I've got it up on the screen here. 2 major trophies during 24 years and 7 months of being chairman. The League Cup and the Europa League. Here's some of the managers that he hired in that time. David Pleat, Jacques Santini, you remember him? Juande Ramos, Villas Boas, Nuno, Christian Stellini. I mean, good Lord. Look, some of the players. Oh, have a look at this. This is gold, right? I'd even forgotten about some of these. Some of the players that he signed while he was there. Soldado, okay, yeah, we all know about that one. And Ndombele, we all know about that one. Absolute dog shit. Vincent Janssen, do you remember that guy? Couldn't hit a barn door. Literally couldn't finish a McDonald's. Sergei Rebrov, same thing, my lord. It's supposed to be the next big thing. Shevchenko and Rebrov were like the Dynamo Kiev strikers. Everyone wanted them. Milan got Shevchenko, who went on to win the Champions League, get the Ballon d'Or, and we got Rebrov, who literally couldn't finish his dinner. Classic Spurs. Clinton and G. Oh, my God. Fazio. Paulinho, he weren't too bad. Capoue. Emerson Royale. I mean, this is outrageous. Brian Hill. Oh, my goodness. This is the man, Daniel Levy. This is the man that this morning I was literally crying into my cornflakes, wondering why they had stuck the knives in his back and got him out of the club. Because everything would be rosy by now. Oh, good Lord. That is how bad it's got. And just before I finish the video, because it's only going to be a short one, I'm going to play you another couple of clips of what Harry was saying this morning on Talksport. Just listen to the common sense of the man. He's nearly 80 years old. Look at his demeanour. He's fresh as a daisy. You know, he's a good bloke. He's a good lad. And he'd get in there and he would sort everything out.
I would take Jamie O'Hara as my assistant.
Really?
Jamie. I'm going to get him off the radio, yeah.
Do us all a favour.
Good lad, Jamie. Oh, my God.
Would he be the kit man?
No, he could be anything. I just get him. I mean, it's such a short-term job for someone. Someone needs to go in there and just give the place a lift, don't they? That's the key, isn't it? It's not. It ain't going to be what you're going to do on the training ground. You're playing Saturday midweek. You're not going to be out there putting on some super coaching training sessions. It's going to be about the spirit around the place. Now, if I was a manager of Tottenham and I've got strikers, the first thing I'd do is bring you over. I say, hey, come over. Come and work with these. I got Portsmouth and I signed Yakubu. The first thing I did, I brought Luther Blissett in. Back from his day, it was, Luther he'd retired. I brought him in a couple of days a week, come in and work with Yak, spend an hour every day with him just on finishing, technique and whatever. And that's surely Tottenham.
Priceless.
What a waste of a talent not to have you over there with the first team. Hey, take them strikers. That's where it's all changed, Jermaine, hasn't it? Back in the day when you were talking, we all used to train at the same training ground. Now you've got academies, super duper. The youth team are there. They never see the first team. The first team manager probably don't even know the kids at the football club. They don't never see them. Whereas we used to have, the first team would be on one pitch, the reserves would be there, the youth team there, and we'd all have dinner together. And every day you knew everybody, and the first team would be around the kids, and the kids could talk to the first team players.
With all the talk around Sean Dyche, if we get him in, he ain't taking it to the end of the season. He's going to want an 18-month deal. And yeah, all right, he might save it. And that's the main thing. He might save us. I'll concede that. But then 9 months, a year into his tenure, it will go south again. And you might miss out on Pochettino. Harry will do it. He said he'd do it to the end of the season. Anyway, that's all I want to say, really. But it's just a bizarre situation this year. But anyway, if you like the video, think about hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel. Let's build the community. And I will see you after Liverpool at the weekend. Come on.